Alright, everybody, so I got a really cool update here for the Kraken Live Drive. And this is adding in something that I think that a lot of people will be using. Specifically, if you've got a local business and you're wanting to get true local IP addresses from your location, from your local area, to rank your own GMBs or your client GMBs if they are in the local area that you reside in. Okay, so first off, let's go down here. We're on Live Drive. You can see the Live Drive map up here. And if you're not familiar with Live Drive, if you're just watching this video for the first time, you're like, what the devil is Live Drive? Okay, Live Drive is a live driving emulator that emulates a drive to your business, to your GMB, to your client's GMBs, etc. Now, I'm going to kind of go back here and step back and say it's really not an emulator. Let's just say it is a live drive system, built-in GPS system. So we'll put it that way. We'll word it that way. Okay. I can't get too technical because I don't want to show my hand on what we're doing here, but it is a super awesome system. This system works extremely well. And people that are using this right now to use it on their GMBs or their client GMBs are just ranking like crazy. Absolutely like crazy. Okay, first off, we have our map here. We can put our search in, our search radius. So let's say we do DUI lawyer. Let's find a place here. In my head, I'm not going to use the place normally going after, so we'll say Rochester, Minnesota. Okay, so MN. Okay, so Rochester, Minnesota. DUI lawyer, Rochester, Minnesota. Origin. Okay, so your origin would be where you want it to start from, and your destination is your actual GMB location that you want it to go to. Now you can search it by the actual word here. So let's say you do McDonald's, Rochester, Minnesota. Okay, here we go. And you can put that in there. And then your origin, you could do, let's say, Mayo Clinic. Yeah, Rochester, Minnesota. Okay. Then you can say calculate route. It's going to tell you it's a 3-minute drive. Arrival time is 9:16 p.m. And it gives you your driving directions here. And then then you can hit start drive. Okay, so if we did this, we did start drive, success. Okay, here it is right here. Here's the McDonald's going over to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. I'm extremely familiar with this place because it's where I've had all my, well, not all my heart surgeries. My last 5 open heart surgeries were at the Mayo Clinic here. So I know this place like the back of my hand. Been going since I was 11 years old, 1992. Okay, so the car is already driving here from this McDonald's. And this is the one of the main Mayo Clinic buildings here. St. Mary's Hospital campus. I used to walk down to that place. It's very, very close. Courtyard moved in. Anyways, alright, so car's working, car's driving. It's on step 2 here, 1.5 minutes. Distance 0.15, and you can see here it's in progress. When it was created, what the keyword was, where it started from, and where the destination is. Okay, one of the new things that we added in here is we added in this little button right here. So this is the update. Okay, so now let's say that I went down here to my, and I'm not going to go down to it because it would reveal my Wi-Fi information. But let's say that I went down on my laptop or my desktop computer, if you have wireless on your desktop, and you wanted to use your own hotspot. The way that you would do this is you would say, use your proxy/mobile hotspot. So you would want to go down and go to your internet, and then go from your internet and connect to your hotspot on your phone. And once you do that, then you're using your hotspot local IP address, which is super powerful. Because first, if you don't use this, you're using my mobile phones that are going to create the location, the geolocation in the browser. It works very well. It's ranking like crazy. but it's not a true residential IP address from your local area, if you understand what I'm saying here. So if you were wanting to use that for the live drive system, we've got it built in now that you can use the hotspot on your phone to connect to for your internet. And then the next one that you run here, calculate route, would actually run directly to it out of your mobile hotspot. The other thing that you could do is you could use your proxy. So what you would want to do is you'd want to go to your settings, okay? And then from settings here, you'd want to go down to system, I believe, is it system? Extensions. Yep, open your computer's proxy settings. And then from here, you could change your proxy, right? So you could connect it, turn it on, and add in your proxy IP address and the port number. And then you could use that as a proxy for, say, your local GMB client, your local client, etc., etc. So that's two individual ways that you can use this new feature to create the true local. The other update, of course, was the drive log here. It's a lot better. You can see blue in here if you're running multiple live drives at the same time. You can easily go in here and click on view if they were active, and then you could switch them between them. Okay, so these are two really neat features that we added in here. I like the new driving log. It makes it a lot more fluid, a lot easier to see, and hopefully they're going to update this again and make it to where you can see all the options within the live drive log here. But anyways, that's the update here, is the network using your own proxy mobile hotspot. If you want to, it's totally optional. And what we recommend doing is restarting your phone each time that you use your hotspot. If you're doing a hotspot and you're doing a run, if you want, restart your phone. It creates a whole new IP address. When you reset up your hotspot, you've got another IP address that you can use for another run from your local area. So it depends on the number of drives that you're wanting to do, but I would recommend restarting your phone each time. I know it's a little trouble, but restarts gives you another IP address for your mobile hotspot, and then you're able to rock and roll it. Or you could buy a local proxy and put that information in here. Just make sure you click that button before you run it, and when it runs it, it'll run it on the new system that you have set in here for either your hotspot or your proxy. Alright guys, that's what I wanted to share in this update video, and if you're not using Kraken Live Drive, you definitely want to get it, because like I said, it is ranking like crazy. Just wanted to share this real quick. I went over into my Mastermind Platinum group here, and you can see this. Aaron was asking, you know, how the live drive is going. This was March 11th. They put this in. It got a lot of answers. A lot of people ranking very good there. Sorry about that. My D key is extremely sensitive. So people are doing very well. And the latest one here, okay, so David Hudson here, I've seen on average a 30% lift in GMB position after running 2 to 3 live drives from within a 5 mile of the business during open hours. That's awesome. Okay, here is Daryl Osborne, definitely get on it. Michael Parker was asking about SAB. We still don't have testing done yet on this for results. Daryl put it in, live drive, okay, we were releasing updates at that point. Another day after 2 live drives, my local appliance wholesaler, great moves, awesome. And again, here is Daryl Osborne showing this right here for his ranking. He just posted this 2 hours ago. After just doing 2 drives, here's what his rankings look like. That's really exciting. So yeah, live drive is working great. People are getting very, very good rankings. Okay, let's see here. Early tests show a big correlation. I moved target keyword 36 positions to page 2 with just 1 day of live drives, 3 in total from affluent local locations inside a 5 mile radius of the GMB. Health and fitness niche in a super competitive area. Awesome, 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 awesome. And here's Daryl again. This was a week ago. This was February 18th, 3 weeks later, using the live drives here with it. That's what the rankings went up on. So again, if you're not using Kraken Live Drives, you definitely want to pick up the Kraken. It's a very affordable CTR tool, and this is just an awesome add-on, especially for the rankings that we're all getting here. So, all right, thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.